Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfumes.
It's a key part of my self-care routine and is gentle for my skin and hers too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is All Free Clear.
News 9 Sunrise is everywhere in the Ohio Valley.
On every device.
Jeff Exline and the News 9 Severe Weather Team are everywhere.
It's here. Wendy's new salted caramel frosty. Rich, sweet, salted caramel? Caramel. Whatever. The iconic frosty with a salted caramel twist. Gotta be Wendy's.
At Window World, family is the heart of our business.
And we're committed to giving you the family treatment too.
From your free estimate to installation and long after, whether replacing windows, entry doors, or the siding you've dreamed of.
We promise to treat your home like it's our own.
It's what we've stood behind for all these years. And for years to come, we'll continue to say,
not only do we stand behind our windows, we stand on them.
This is the 2024 Bordas Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Awards Show. Sponsored by Bordas Bordas, Wheeling Island Hotel, Casino and Racetrack, West Virginia Northern Community College, Plumbers and Pipefitters Local Union 495, WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital, WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital, Cedar One Group, and Wintersville Trophy Shop.
Good evening, I'm Rod Metzger, and welcome to Wheeling Island Hotel, Casino, Racetrack for the 19th annual Bordas Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Awards Show, live on Fox 9 and broadcast across the web as well. Tonight's winners here selected from ballots cast by area head coaches and media members, and the athletes here tonight chosen by area coaches and media panel. During the next hour, we're going to announce the winners of the Cedar One Group Assistant Coaches of the Year, the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital Head Coaches of the Year, the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year, the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Offensive and Defensive Blocks of Granite, the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year, the Plumbers and Pipefitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year, Bordas Bordas Team of the Year, and lastly, at the end of the night, the Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. The Player of the Year coming from our Big 22. Those players voted as the Ohio Valley's top 22 players from this 2024 season. Now let's meet the Big 22.
Dino Burke, running back, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Casey Carpenter, quarterback, defensive back, Barnesville Shamrocks. Aiden Davis, quarterback, Steubenville Big Red. Keaton Fossil, quarterback, defensive back, New Philadelphia Quakers. Tucker Howell, quarterback, linebacker, Monroe Central Seminoles. Jack Judkins, quarterback, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Zeb Kinsey, quarterback, linebacker, Toronto Red Knights. Nico Cusick, quarterback, defensive back, Wheeling Central Maroon Knights. Hayden Ludoff, quarterback, defensive back, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Mason Marchbank, tight end, defensive end, Toronto Red Knights. Jamison Maynard, tight end, linebacker, Wheeling Park Patriots. Zion McGee, running back, linebacker, Indian Creek Redskins. Jalen Minifield, running back, linebacker, Steubenville Big Red. Zach Putnam, quarterback, defensive back, Connaughton Valley Rockets. Alex Reese, tight end, defensive end, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Brody Suckach, wide receiver, defensive back, Steubenville Big Red. Brady Schaefer, quarterback, St. Clairsville Red Devils. linebacker, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Brennan Wack, running back, Wheeling Park Patriots. Clipson Wallace, running back, linebacker, Cameron Dragons. Tevin Williams, running back, defensive back, Martins Ferry, Purple Riders. Gavin Wright, quarterback, defensive back, East Liverpool Potters.
And there they are, the 2024 Big 22 Player of the Year candidates. Later in the show, we will unveil the 5 finalists for this year's award and close out the night with the naming of this year's Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Now let's check in with Dylan Cleland to kick off our Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Union Play of the Year nominees. Dylan?
Thank you, Rob. As you mentioned, we have 5 nominees that we're going to see throughout the course of the show tonight for the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year. Our first nominee from just a couple of weeks back in West Virginia postseason Class A action. Cameron's Case and Angel looking to get rid of the ball. Defender around his waist throws. Mason Scott makes the leaping touchdown grab in the playoff win against Doddridge County in the quarterfinal. That's Play of the Year nominee number 1.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
I'm Jamie Bordas. Trust is important in any relationship. This is especially true when hiring a law firm. I want our clients to trust us. I want them to trust that we're being honest with them, to trust that we're going to fight for them, and that we're going to get a great result. At the end of the case, I want to be able to look them in the eye, shake their hand, and know that justice was done.
My name is Amy Matus. I am a nurse manager with WV Medicine. Our lung cancer screening program is based out of Wheeling, but we have 4 ACR accredited sites of service for low-dose CT, which include Wheeling, Reynolds Memorial, Harrison County, and Barnesville Hospital. For patients interested in entering the program, there are 2 ways. You can have your primary care physician refer, or you can enter the Wheeling Hospital website under the lung cancer screening page.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905. Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
My name is Tina Botnagar. I am the Medical Director of Hematology and Medical Oncology at WVU Cancer Institute Wheeling Hospital. We are slated to have a total of 20 clinical trials open within the coming months. They are always intended to advance our knowledge of a specific disease or a specific drug. Because actually Appalachians are underrepresented in clinical trials, and so I think moving forward, having them in your backyard is going to be really critical.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas Bordas, we've helped hundreds of people who've been wrongfully treated by insurance companies.
Whether it's an auto claim, a homeowner's claim, or a life insurance claim, you pay good money to protect your family. When something bad happens, insurance companies should keep their promise. If they don't, we'll make them pay for their betrayal. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or give us a call.
Bordas Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
So, your military service is ending and you're looking for the next challenge. Consider becoming an apprentice in the piping industry, where you can learn a lifetime career for free. We appreciate our military and have helped many just like you achieve your goals. Click or call now.
My name is Leanne Goddard. I'm the Director of Ambulatory Services for WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital and Wheeling Hospital. I've had a couple mammograms here at Reynolds. It's a very quick process. You go back to radiology, you check in, and then they take you back to the room. The staff is so nice and they're so reassuring and comforting, and it really is a very quick process.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas Bordas, we understand that car wrecks can be traumatizing in many ways. Medical bills pile up. You may be without a car. You don't know how to deal with the insurance company. We can help. Our goal is to make the process easier, so you can focus on your health while we focus on your case. If you need help after a car wreck, give us a call. It would be our privilege to speak with you.
Bordas Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Student debt has hit an all-time high, and college graduates can't find work. But you can get college credits debt-free and learn a professional skill for a lifetime career in the piping industry with great pay and benefits. Click or call now to learn while you earn.
Skyview 9 with twice the power to help discover breaking news, experience more, and know more about what is happening in places like Harrison County, Hancock County, even right down to your community. 2 drones, 1 great news team, unlimited reach. News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere. Sponsored by WMC. When school days turn into snow days.
News 9 said it would.
The Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping you prepare for what's waiting outside your door. No matter the conditions, you too will be saying, News 9 said it would. Scan the QR code on your screen and enter to win a News 9 said it would hat. Watch News 9 live at 5, weeknights to see if you won. Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are, on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave. On demand. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports, jacked up about the black and gold, jacked up about high school sports. Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked Up with Jack Hillgrove on the WTOV9 YouTube channel.
Again, these are your 2024 WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital Head Coaches of the Year. Steubenville's Reno Suckosh, St. Clair's Dustin Kropka, Steubenville Catholic Central's Eric Meek, and Cameron's Tim Brown. Coming up next, we'll hand out the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year Award. But first, Jack Hillgrove with Play of the Year candidate number 2.
Thank you, Rob. Play of the Year candidate number 2, Martins Ferry, dipping into its bag of tricks in a postseason victory on the road. Ferry quarterback Aiden Ludoff, a lateral pass to the far side to Colby Kropka, who throws downfield to Alex Reese, a 50-yard touchdown in a Martins Ferry postseason win against Crestview. That's Play of the Year candidate number 2.
when school days turn into snow days.
News 9 said it would.
The Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping you prepare for what's waiting outside your door. No matter the conditions, you too will be saying News 9 said it would. Scan the QR code on your screen and enter to win a News 9 said it would hat. Watch News 9 live at 5 weeknights to see if you won. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports, jacked up about the black and gold, jacked up about high school sports. Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked Up with Jack Hillgrove on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave on demand. Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. Dinner with friends gets better with cooking up a storm. Seeking an adventure? There's always something to explore with the Wheeling Feeling. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave on demand.
Welcome back inside Wheeling Island Hotel, Casino, Racetrack, 19th Annual Bordas Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. Let's take a look at the 10 finalists for the West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year.
Mickey Balgo, linebacker, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Peyton Cosby, linebacker, Union Local Jets. Kane Curran, linebacker, Beaver Local Beavers. Max Fogel, linebacker, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Hines Ford, linebacker, Barnesville Shamrocks. Kylie Hopkins, linebacker, Steubenville Big Red. Maverick LeMasters, linebacker, John Marshall Monarchs. Jamison Maynard, linebacker, Wheeling Park Patriots. Alex Reese, defensive end, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Brody Suckach, defensive back, Steubenville Big Red.
In my possession, sealed envelopes containing the winners of tonight's awards, the result of the ballot sent to area media and coaches. The first envelope here has the name of the 2024 West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year. On stage to present the trophy, we have Dennis Thorne, admissions counselor and recruiter at West Virginia Northern Community College. So the winner of the 2024 West Virginia Northern Community College Defensive Player of the Year, Brody Suckach, Steubenville Big Red. Statistically, one of the best defensive players in Big Red football history, the leading tackler for Big Red the past 3 seasons, 129 total tackles in 2024, 7 tackles for a loss, 2 forced fumbles, 3 interceptions, Division III Eastern District Defensive Player of the Year, and co-defensive player of the year in the state of Ohio in Division III. Brody Suckach is with Jack Hillgrove.
Brody, you've played a lot of football, played a lot of defense at Steubenville. For your high school football career to culminate with this award, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I just want to thank all my teammates and coaches, Coach Filtz, Coach Bubba, Coach Herring, and Coach Witt on the defensive side for believing in me and putting me in a position to make plays every Friday night. And I appreciate all my teammates. This wouldn't be possible without all of you, so thank you.
One more time for the Defensive Player of the Year, Brody Suckach of Steubenville Big Red. Rob.
Thank you, Jack. Coming up next, we'll honor the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Offensive and Defensive blocks of granite. But first, Dylan Cleland with another Play of the Year candidates.
Thanks, Rob. Our third nominee tonight comes from a rivalry matchup in the final week of the Ohio regular season.
Barnesville at home. Trey Tolliver gets the pitch, avoids a tackle here, crosses midfield. 2 more defenders to meet. He's going to split them and break free. 64-yard touchdown run against the rival Union Local Jets. The Rocks completed third consecutive 10-0 regular season. That's Play of the Year nominee number 3.
When school days turn into snow days.
News 9 said it would.
The Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere, helping you prepare for what's waiting outside your door. No matter the conditions, you too will be saying News 9 said it would. Scan the QR code on your screen and enter to win a News 9 said it would hat. Watch News 9 live at 5 weeknights to see if you won. WTOV9's Jack Hillgrove is jacked up about sports, jacked up about the black and gold, jacked up about high school sports. Everything sports up and down the Ohio Valley.
It's insider knowledge on Ohio, West Virginia, and Pittsburgh sports.
Jacked up with Jack Hillgrove on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. Enjoy a new view of News 9 everywhere you go. No matter if you're curious about breaking news or getting jacked up about the start of high school sports, reward your curiosity. News 9 is everywhere you are on every device. Experience more, know more with News 9 and the content you crave on demand.
We're back live at Wheeling Island Hotel, Casino Racetrack. Bordas and Bordas, WTOV9 High School Football Awards. Let's recognize the big guys up front who paved the way for the headliners on offense. The 10 nominees for the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital 5 offensive blocks of granite.
Salvador Alvarez, Barnesville Shamrocks. Miles Cooper, Steubenville Big Red. Boston Corral, New Philadelphia Quakers. Mitchell George, Meadowbrook Colts. Effie Kelly, Steubenville Big Red. Chandler Hoffman, Steubenville Big Red. Jack McKinnon, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Hunter Means, Wheeling Park Patriots. Andy Silverthorne, Toronto Red Knights. Mason Wilt, St. Clairsville Red Devils.
Joe Slavic, director of the Howard Long Wellness Center, on stage again to present the WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Offensive Blocks of Granite Awards winners. When I call your name, please come to the stage to accept your awards. These will be announced in no particular order as I open up the envelope with the 5 offensive blocks of granite. A little easier to open than last year. First up, Andy Silverthorne, Toronto Red Knights. Jack McKinnon, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Hunter Means, Wheeling Park Patriots. Boston Corral, New Philadelphia Quakers. And the 5th block of granite on the offensive side, Mitchell George, Meadowbrook Colts. Of granite award winners, Andy Silverthorne, Jack McKinnon, Hunter Means, Boston Corral, and Mitchell George as they make their way to the stage. I know Hunter suffered an injury in that playoff game. Glad you can get up here, and I'm glad you're here tonight. And congratulations to all 5 of you. Congratulations to the 10 nominees as well. Your WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital 5 offensive block of granite. Coming up, we're going to honor the blocks of granite on the defensive side of the ball, plus the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year. As we head to the timeout, Jack Hillgrove, another Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495 Play of the Year finalist.
It is play number 4. It's a midseason Buckeye State matchup in Jefferson County for play number 4. Steubenville Big Reds Noah West with a huge hit to force a fumble right into the arms of Landon Crozier, who returns it for a touchdown against Dover. That's play of the year candidate number 4.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
I'm Jamie Bordas of Bordas Bordas. Some things you should know about us. We represent people in personal injury and wrongful death cases. We fight for the little guy against insurance companies and corporations. We offer free initial consultations. We don't charge you anything unless we recover money for you. and we advance your case expenses out of our pockets. Check us out at bordaslaw.com or call us at 888-4JUSTICE.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Rooter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Rooter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why, Mr. Rooter? Because you deserve the best.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality, with over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs. Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3300.
As a look at the 10 in Wheeling Hospital defensive block of granite nominees.
T.J. Arnold, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Ben Berge, Steubenville Big Red. Colton Florence, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Evan Kimmerly, Edison Wildcats. Deshaun Kirby, East Liverpool Potters. Marshall Meade, Barnesville Shamrocks. Peyton Roush, Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. Alex Reese, Martins Ferry Purple Riders. Brody Saunders, St. Clairsville Red Devils. Noah West, Steubenville Big Red.
Joe Slavic, director of the Howard Long Wellness Center, again on stage to hand out our defensive block of granite awards. Winners, when I call your name, please come to the stage, accept your award. Again, these will be announced in no particular order. Your defensive blocks of granite for 2024. As we open this up. First up, Marshall Meade, Barnesville Shamrocks. Peyton Roush, Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. Deshaun Kirby, East Liverpool Potters. T.J. Arnold, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. In the fifth defensive block of granite, from Martins Ferry, Alex Reese. Your 2024 WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital Defensive Block of Granite Award winners. Marshall Meade, Peyton Roush, Deshaun Kirby, T.J. Arnold, and Alex Reese accepting his award now. Congratulations, guys, on a great 2024 high school football season. All right, time now to recognize the third phase of the game, special teams. We honor the kickers, punters, returners who impact the game. Here are the 5 nominees now for the Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year.
Cole Bowers, kicker, Steubenville Big Red. Chase Heil, kicker, Brook Bruins. Evan Lowe, kicker, punter, Barnesville Shamrocks. Jamison Marlatt, kicker, punter, Dover Crimson Tornadoes. Dre Saunders, kick returner, punt returner, Union Local Jets.
Thanks again to Wintersville Trophy Shop and Bob Merriman for the continued support of this award and, of course, for providing all of the hardware here tonight. Jack Hillgrove will present the trophy for the 2024 Wintersville Trophy Shop Special Teams Player of the Year, and that winner here for 2024 is Cole Bowers from Steubenville Big Red. Cole Bowers making his way to the stage, a junior kicker from Big Red. The left footer booted 82% of the kickoffs into the end zone for touchbacks. Also made 3 of his field goal attempts, all 3 of them this season, from 30 yards the longest, and was 49 of 51 on extra points for the season. Jack Hillgrove with Cole Bowers.
Cole, Special Teams Player of the Year. Talk about the hard work that you put in, not just during the season, the off season, to make yourself such a dynamic player on the field.
It's the snaps, the hold, the kicks, it's everything. I just like to thank my coaches, my teammates, my family for always believing in me and trusting in me, and just grateful to be up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Special Teams Player of the Year, Cole Bowers of Steubenville Big Red.
Thank you, Jack. More to come here, including the Bordas Bordas Team of the Year award announcement. We'll also announce the finalists for the Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Right now, let's go back to Dylan Cleland for our final Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year nominee.
Thank you, Rob. We rewind to a highlight reel return for this 5th nominee. Union Local's Dre Saunders fields it at his own 5. On the kick return, he cuts to the near side. Then he keeps his balance here, passes midfield, and he is gone. 95-yard kick return against Harrison Central. That's Play of the Year candidate number 5.
Wish you could get a free education to work in a secure field with great pay and benefits? You can. The piping industry is looking for someone like you as an apprentice to learn and earn for free. Call or click today to find out more.
18% of cancers diagnosed are diet-related. I am Jill Spangler, Director of Clinical Nutrition with WVU Medicine. Making sure that we're off to a good start initially by eating healthy. So not only nutrition, but also physical activity. Staying active is very important, not only mentally, but also physically when it comes to prevention, treatment, and after treatment.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality, with over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs. Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
I'm Jamie Bordas. Trust is important in any relationship. This is especially true when hiring a law firm. I want our clients to trust us. I want them to trust that we're being honest with them, to trust that we're going to fight for them, and that we're going to get a great result. At the end of the case, I want to be able to look them in the eye, shake their hand, and know that justice was done.
Bordas and Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
If you're stuck in a dead-end job and want more but don't have the money or skill set to get it, break out. Try apprenticeship, the free college education that lets you learn and earn in the piping industry. You can have a better life. Click or call now.
We're back live on the Bordas Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. Time now to announce the Plumber and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year. This year's winner, we showed you 5 nominees. It's play number 1, the Cameron Dragons, Kaysen Angel to Mason Scott in the quarterfinal win against Doddridge County. Please make your way to the stage to accept the award. As you see on your screen there, it's another look at the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 495 Play of the Year. The Cameron Dragons, state finalists this season in 2024, and one of the big plays on their road to Charleston and the state championship game. Jack Hillgrove again presenting the trophy to Kaysen Angel and Mason Scott. Congratulations, guys, on a great play and an outstanding 2024 high school football season. All right, we're going to transition now to the Bordas Bordas Team of the Year. Olivia Silverio, marketing representative with Bordas Bordas, is on stage to present this year's award. All players and coaches in attendance from the winning team, please come to the stage if your team is announced as the winner. The winner in this envelope here, the 2024 Bordas Bordas Team of the Year is the Cameron Dragons. So you two come back up, and I know there's more from the Dragons here tonight. Cameron Dragons, as I mentioned, state finalists this year for head coach Tim Brown, who was our 1A Coach of the Year. Dropped the opener of the season and won 12 consecutive games. On their way into the Class A state championship game, first state championship game appearance in school history. The postseason wins included shutouts over Valley and top-seeded Tug Valley on the road, a 4+ hour trip, and then a 28-13 win against Dodgers in the quarters. The Dragons, led by Class A All-State first-teamers, running back Clipson Wallace, who's here tonight as a member of the Big 22s. Defensive lineman, first-team All-Stater Talon Brown was a first-teamer. Defensive back Mason Scott. Wallace, more than 1,500 yards, 23 touchdowns. Cameron's 9 seniors graduate, overall record of 42-6. Jack is with Tim Brown of Cameron.
Coach, after the state championship game, nothing but praise, nothing but high words to talk about these guys and each of your players this year. What did it mean? What was this season like for you guys?
It was a blast. I mean, the coaches talked every day. We had so much fun with this group because they were mature enough to handle everything that was thrown at them. They just kept getting better because of their, ability to listen and to help each other. It's just a lesson for everybody that if you don't make it about you, if you make it about the team, that you're going to have success. And these guys were just fantastic all year.
Coach, congratulations one more time for head coach Tim Brown and the team of the year, the Cameron Dragons.
All right, thank you, guys. Coming up, we announce the finalists for the Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. The finalists coming from our Big 22. A look at those Player of the Year candidates who were honored prior to our live broadcast. We will be right back.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
My name is Amy Matus. I am a nurse manager with WVU Medicine. Our lung cancer screening program is based out of Wheeling, but we have 4 ACR accredited sites of service for low-dose CT, which include Wheeling, Reynolds Memorial, Harrison County, and Barnesville Hospital. For patients interested in entering the program, there are 2 ways. You can have your primary care physician refer, or you can enter the Wheeling Hospital website under the lung cancer screening page.
I'm Nathan Chudd with a winter weather ready tip. When a lot of vehicles were rear-wheel drive, the idea was to add weight to the rear to help those tires grip during winter. Does adding weight to the rear of your car help with modern vehicles? It really doesn't. Most cars are front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, so there's no benefit to adding weight in the trunk. The average new car costs $1 billion to engineer and develop, and no automaker suggests that you add weight in the trunk.
This winter weather ready tip sponsored by Scassa's Laney Tire.
People always ask me, why should I call Mr. Reuter Plumbing? Here's why. Our owner, Bob Bill, learned plumbing from his father, who started plumbing in 1964. His father taught him to do it the right way the first time, and that's what Bob passes on to all of our plumbing technicians today. If you need a plumber, get it done right the first time. Call Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Always available with over 50 trucks on the road and financing available for big and small jobs. Why Mr. Reuter? Because you deserve the best.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
Let's narrow down the Big 22 as we announce the finalists for the 2024 Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. The envelope containing the Player of the Year finalists revealed in no particular order. Let's open it up, see who our 5 finalists are here tonight, who we will hear from as well during our next segments. First up, Zach Putnam, Connaughton Valley Rockets. Putnam, a huge season for the Rockets, who won the first 2 playoff games in school history. A huge season for Derek O'Hara's squad. More than 3,000 yards passing in his season for the Rockets. Player number 2, finalist number 2, Aiden Davis, Steubenville, Big Red. Davis, completion percentage of 75% this season, highest in a single season in history of Big Red football. Threw for more than 2,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Also added 11 rushing touchdowns. Davis led Big Red to the regional finals. First team All-East District and third team All-Ohioan. Finalist number 3, Brennan Wack, Wheeling Park Patriots. Brendan Wack, school record 2,258 rush yards, 31 rushing touchdowns, breaking a number of records at Park, including Boogie Johnson's record for the most rushing yards in a single season. He ran for 342 yards, 5 touchdowns in the 4A quarters against Huntington. Player of the Year, candidate number 4, Brody Suckosh, Steubenville Big Red. Our defensive player of the year earlier, 129 tackles, 7 for a loss, 2 forced fumbles, 3 interceptions. Also, he was Big Red's leading receiver with 545 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. Co-defensive player of the year in the state in Division III. And player of the year finalist number 5, from Toronto, Zeb Kinsey. Holder of every career passing record in Toronto football history, Kinsey will continue his football career at the Division I level. He signed to play at the University of Cincinnati. In fact, he'll leave for school very shortly. More than 2,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, ran for a dozen scores, 800 yards rushing as well. Also strong on defense. Second team Ohio quarterback in Division VI. So there you have it, the 5 finalists for the Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Zach Putnam, Aiden Davis, Brendan Wack, Brody Suckosh, and Zeb Kinsey. We'll be back to meet the finalists after this timeout.
Lifetime career for free. We appreciate our military and have helped many just like you achieve your goals. Click or call now.
My name is Tina Botnagar. I am the medical director of hematology and medical oncology at WVU Cancer Institute Wheeling Hospital. We are slated to have a total of 20 clinical trials open within the coming months. They are always intended to advance our knowledge of a specific disease or a specific drug. Actually, Appalachians are underrepresented in clinical trials, and so I think moving forward, having them in your backyard is going to be really critical.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Student debt has hit an all-time high, and college graduates can't find work. But you can get college credits debt-free and learn a professional skill for a lifetime career in the piping industry with great pay and benefits. Click or call now to learn while you earn.
Let's meet the finalists for the Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. We start out with Jack Kilgrove, who is with the coach of our first finalist, Derek O'Hara, head coach at Conotton Valley.
Coach, this season, you guys prided yourself on being able to throw the football, and your quarterback seemed to execute pretty darn well. What did he mean for your guys' success this year?
He meant everything to us. He got the engine rolling a little bit. Had almost 3,400 yards rushing or passing. He had 40 touchdowns and added another 8 rushing. Accounted for 98 touchdowns in his career. Just amazing player, true grit. Fought through everything. Got us into the Sweet 16. I can't say enough about Zach and what a great person he is.
Derek, thank you very much. Rob, let's go back over to you.
All right, now to Dylan with finalist number 1.
Thank you, Rob. Zach, well, you just heard some of the statistics, the numbers you put up, over 3,000 yards, 98 career scores. What do you attribute to be able to have that kind of success on the field?
I'm just continuing to work hard in practice and watching film, and coaches helping me out through the season, helping me get smarter.
All right, Zach, thank you. Rob, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to Jack with the head coach of finalists, number 2, Aiden Davis.
And we're going to talk to Reno Suckoch twice, but we're going to talk about your quarterback first. The highest completion percentage in a season in Big Red history. Just talk about what Aiden meant to your success this year offensively.
Well, first of all, he followed 3 other Davises that were great quarterbacks, but he handled it perfect, and he became the best of all of them with 75% completion percentage, and he won. And that's the main thing I can say for him.
Reno, thank you very much. Rob, we'll go back over to you.
All right, Dylan Cleland now standing by with Aiden Davis.
Aiden, it seemed like every week you had a different option to throw to. Talk about the offense that you guys had and the success you were able to have and put points on the board.
You know, I honestly couldn't do it without my offensive line. I couldn't get the ball off without them, but it was also very nice having a lot of receivers to throw to. We spread out the rock a lot, handed it off, and kept the defense on their toes.
All right, Aiden, thank you. Rob?
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to Jack now with the head coach of finalist number 3. It's Chris Doherty of Wheeling Park.
Coach, so Brennan changes of position this year, goes from wide receiver to tailback, and he had a pretty darn good year statistically. What did he mean for your offense this year?
Well, it was, I think, a surprise to the Valley, but wasn't a surprise to anybody at Wheeling Park. His work ethic's great. He's a great kid. You know, he's able to make moves in small areas. He has the speed to take it to the house, but he's a physical kid. He makes defenders tackle him, and he's had a great season, record-breaking, but he's got another year, so we're excited.
Doc, thank you very much. Rob, back over to you.
All right, now let's go back to Dylan. He is standing by with Brennan Wack.
Brennan, it seemed like every time the ball was on the ground, it was in your hands, and you're making moves, scoring multiple touchdowns a game. Why was the running success, why did it come so easy this year?
I think we had a great O-line this year, and I think we had a good scheme to put in, getting inside and outside runs, and it all just worked out.
All right, Brennan. Rob?
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to Jack Kilgrove with the head coach of finalist number 4. He's again with Reno Suckoch.
Yeah, Coach, from offense to defense now, Brody was a key cog in your secondary, not just this year, but pretty much for his whole high school football career. So talk about what he meant to the Big Red defense, especially in 2024.
Well, it's hard playing for your father, and twice as hard playing for your grandfather. And very few people get to coach their grandsons. And I was just proud of the effort that he gave and the young man that he became.
All right, Reno, thank you very much. Rob, back over to you.
All right, Brody is standing by now with Dylan Cleland.
Thank you, Rob. Brody, it's not uncommon to see players play 2 ways in high school, but to do it and have success on both sides of the ball is very difficult. How week in and week out did you keep that mindset balanced enough to be able to perform as well as you did both ways?
It was a good experience. I just thank my coaches for putting me in the position to make plays on both sides of the ball, and it was a dream come true to play for Big Red, so it was a great experience.
All right, now we meet the head coach of finalist number 5 from Toronto. It's Zeb Kinsey and head coach Jared Obule.
Yeah, Jared, this was your first year as the Red Knights head coach, but you've been around Zeb in seasons past, and he owns pretty much every passing record in Toronto history. So what has he meant to be your signal caller this season?
You know, to have a guy like Zeb, especially your first year as head coach, it makes life pretty easy. So you know, not only is he a great athlete on the field, but he's also a great kid. And looking forward to what he can accomplish in Cincinnati and what he can accomplish, throughout life. So really excited.
All right, Jared, thank you very much. Rob, we'll go back.
All right, and Dylan standing by with Zeb Kinsey.
Thank you, Rob. Zeb, you've been with this program, obviously, for a while, a senior this year. What do you attribute to the success of not just yourself, but also the team? You guys have found it in many ways.
Yeah, so since I took over the team captain lead my sophomore year, I had the guys out in the offseason just grinding our butts off and getting to where we need to be for the season.
All right, Zeb, thank you. Rob?
Thank you very much. All right, there you have it, the 5 Player of the Year finalists and their coaches, Zach Putnam, Aiden Davis, Brennan Wack, Brody Suckoch, and Zeb Kinsey. Following this final timeout, we will announce the winner of the 2024 Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year live here on Fox 9.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas Bordas, we've helped hundreds of people who've been wrongfully treated by insurance companies. Whether it's an auto claim, a homeowner's claim, or a life insurance claim, you pay good money to protect your family. When something bad happens, insurance companies should keep their promise. If they don't, we'll make them pay for their betrayal. Go to our website, bordaslaw.com.
Bordas Bordas, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
My name is Amy Matus. I am a nurse manager with WVU Medicine. Our lung cancer screening program is based out of Wheeling, but we have 4 ACR accredited sites of service for low-dose CT, which include Wheeling, Reynolds Memorial, Harrison County, and Barnesville Hospital. For patients interested in entering the program, there are 2 ways. You can have your primary care physician refer, or you can enter the Wheeling Hospital website under the lung cancer screening page.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Your friends at Wintersville Trophy Shop, located at 756 Main Street in Wintersville, have a wide selection of trophies, plaques, and awards for any sport or occasion. Call us at 740-266-6905.
Live at Wheeling Island Hotel Casino Racetrack, the moment we've been waiting for has arrived. The announcement of the 2024 Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. Olivia Silverio, marketing representative of Bordas Bordas, again here on stage to present this year's award. We have 1 trophy up here that will go to the player. The other will go to the winning school. We will get your name on the trophy as well. Of course, the 2024 Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. And the winner is Brennan Wack, Wheeling Park Patriots. Brennan Wack, your Big 22 Player of the Year. One of the most impressive single seasons a running back has ever had in the Ohio Valley. As we talked about it, 2,258 rushing yards, 31 rushing touchdowns, breaking several single season and game records at Wheeling Park. Broke Boogie Johnson's record for most rushing yards in a single season. Also broke his own record for the most rushing yards in a single game when he went for 342 yards and 5 touchdowns in the Class 4A playoff matchup against the Huntington Highlanders. Again, Brennan Wack is your Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year. And I'll step over here with Brendan Wack. Let's go this way here. First off, Brendan, first year, as we talked about at the running back position at the varsity level, what was that transition like? And were you surprised the way things went this year?
I mean, it wasn't too crazy of a switch from going from receiver to running back. I played running back growing up a little bit, but I expected a good season, but maybe not this good.
Maybe thinking back on this season, maybe most memorable moment when you look back to your junior season?
I would probably say right after the first playoff win against Musselman, just the atmosphere in the locker room was great. It's a really good memory.
How about that offensive line? I mean, you don't run for 2,000-plus yards without guys blocking for you. One of your guys are here, Hunter Means winning the block of granite. What did those guys mean to you this season?
They were great all year. I think we had 4 seniors, 1 junior, so they were really good. Yeah.
Real good. And lastly, to be able to have this success and know there's still more out there for you, how much does this motivate you to continue to work and to continue to get ready for next season?
Yeah, I'm just going to work as hard as I can, just keep doing that all summer, all the off season.
How's it feel to get this award? You got 22 really good Big 22 candidates here, 5 great finalists. You're the winner. When you heard your name there, what was that moment like for you?
It was great just to get recognition right after a good season.
All right. Congratulations, Brendan Wack, Big 22 Player of the Year. How's that sound?
Great.
Well, let's bring in Coach Chris Doherty now, head coach of Wheeling Park Patriots. You can stand here with your Player of the Year, Brendan Wack. First off, like I said, first full year, varsity level, starting at tailback. You said you knew what you had in him, but were you surprised with the total success he had?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'd be lying if I said that I knew he was going to run for 2,300 yards and 31 touchdowns. But, you know, every once in a while, but not all the time, do good kids and good guys win in life. For right now, a good kid won this award. He's a better kid than he is a football player. His work ethic's phenomenal. He's a team player. Just happy for him. He deserves tonight.
Why did he have the success he had as far as what he did individually that made him such a good running back in your system?
I just think he was ready. He was ready for his opportunity. He didn't know when the opportunity would come, whether it was throwing him the ball or handing him the ball off. But, you know, situation it opened up, and he was ready for that opportunity because he works every day of his life. He never takes a day off. He cares. You know, just so many things led into him being successful that are away from the field.
And it seemed like every few weeks a new record was broken, but did you get the sense that that wasn't what he was worried about? Was he more worried about how you guys were handling things as a team there?
He was probably more worried that he was going to get interviewed, honestly. He doesn't love this side of it, but he loves football and he loves his teammates. And, you know, any way we would win, it didn't matter to him. He just wanted to win.
All right. And when you did, Brendan Wack, your Bordas Bordas Big 22 Player of the Year for the 2024 high school football season. He's a junior. He'll be back next season. So congratulations to Brendan Wack, our Big 22 Player of the Year, among the 5 finalists. Zach Putnam of 8 of Conotton Valley, Aiden Davis of Steubenville, Big Red, Brody Suckoch of Steubenville, Big Red, and Zeb Kinsey of the Toronto Red Knights. And that is going to wrap up the 19th annual Bordas Bordas WTOV9 High School Football Award Show. Of course, again, congratulations to everyone here tonight honored in this show. And we want to say a big thanks to our entire hardworking crew behind the scenes, along with Jack Hillgrove and Dylan Cleland. I'm Rod Metzger. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And again, congratulations to all the winners and everyone here and everyone for a great 2024 high school football season. We'll see you in 2025.